pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Davis.
Here.
Parker, absent. Stutes.
Yes.
Weaver.
Here.
Wilson. Sukasar.
Here.
Sukas W.
Here.
Make a motion to excuse the absence of Jason Parker.
Second.
Parker, absent. Stutes.
Yes.
Weaver.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Sukasar.
Yes.
Sukas W.
Yes.
Davis.
Yes. Non-agenda items from sidelines, I had none. Comments from city administration. Don?
Yeah, for December 5th, our tree lighting, we need cookie donations, and taxes go up December 1st, winter tax.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay. Chief?
Yes. Well, I'd like to introduce new reserve officer, Officer Murray.
Nice to meet you, Officer Murray. Nice to meet you.
He's criminal justice classes, getting his degree, soon to be potentially attached to a police department. Also, we have the Ford Sport Track. It's got the overhead lighting system in place and working, and it has the side markings of yellow jackets in the rear. So if anyone wants to take a look at it after
Take
that.
a look at it after me.
Are you gonna have blue and red?
Maybe eventually. Right now it's all red, still looks pretty good. So in time, when we find the right price on the blue lenses, we'll obtain those. And also with the 5th grade class at Memphis Elementary, they assisted us in making our yearly Christmas cards. So it's around there. We do believe we have enough for all the businesses and all the residents of the city of Memphis.
Wow. That's good.
Couldn't find one sign to go with, so the various
Collage.
reading, yes,
They're all good. That's a problem.
yes.
What else you got?
That's it.
That's it?
That is it.
All right. Mr. Dunsmore?
I have a couple check valves in our park lift station that need to be replaced. Hydrodynamics, when I call them, the things that we can't do, that's the company I utilize. And that was the number of $5,732 installed. I would like to go ahead and do that. That would come out of water and sewer, 930 repair maintenance.
Mark talked to me about that, we need to repair, we're not budgeted. However, we did get reimbursed from insurance company for the
Lighting strike?
Yeah, lighting strike for 13,000. So actually, we're still net ahead, so the budget.
Approximately $13,500.
Right.
Yes, yeah, so it will be okay then, so, and they do need to be replaced.
Anybody have any questions for Bart on that?
What's the name of the company?
Hydrodynamics.
Can I get a motion to approve the expense with hydrodynamics of $5,000, what?
$5,732.
$732?
I'll make that motion.
Support. Stoops.
Yes.
Weaver.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Sukasar.
Yes.
Sukas W.
Yes.
Davis.
Yes.
Parker, absent.
All right, what else?
We got a first load of salt this week. I'm trying to think which particular day it came in, but
You got a feeling we're gonna need it?
yeah, yeah.
Thank goodness
Good,
we're not in Buffalo.
For that, hopefully people will be careful, because the other day, what was it, 2 days ago, there was a lot of black ice. And
Yeah.
in Richmond, I saw 4 cars. One of them was in the cemetery, had knocked over several stones. So, I mean, 4 cars just run like right off the road for no good reason.
No,
Yeah.
it's winter, you
So
know,
it's here, yeah.
get acclimated.
It was nice to see all that leftover
Yeah.
salt not
Surviving.
melt away,
approximately-
not melt away over the summer.
Yeah, I probably have 25 tons left,
Good.
yeah. So, and
How much
because
do you
of the growth,
How much do you got some left?
It was still left.
yeah.
You already got a load, right?
Yeah.
How much?
We Yeah,
Trailer.
30.
30-ton?
And the salt bin fits it perfectly, or? I think
Oh,
it could
yeah.
probably fit more.
I could
too.
fit a little bit more, but I
Yeah.
was restricted, so.
Anything else?
That's about it.
All right. Oh, what do you have?
The Daddy-Daughter Dance is set for February 21st, 2015. I'm working on, for in the spring, art and music in the park, getting my music and art people together for that. I'll give you all flyers on the trip that's coming up for Frankenmuth, January 22nd. I come in early tonight and put flyers up all over town. Detroit Pistons have contacted me, want to know if we want to go on a trip to see a Pistons game. And I also want to know if there's any interest from the community for casino trips. If there is, contact City Hall so I can get the bus online. And if we get enough people, the bus people said they would come here to pick them up and take them to the casino trips.
Maybe we should put, or ask Barb to put something in the paper on that.
And that's all I got tonight.
All right. Moving on, adoption and amendment of the agenda.
No changes, and make a motion to adopt the agenda as presented.
Support. Weaver?
Yes.
Wilson?
Yes.
Lucasar? Yes. Lucas W?
Yes.
Davis?
Yes.
Parker absent, Stoops?
Yes.
Hopefully you've all had a chance to go over regular meeting minutes of November 4th, 2014. If there's no changes, I'd entertain a motion to accept those.
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes as presented. Support.
Wilson?
Yes.
Lucasar? Yes. Lucas W?
Yes.
Davis?
Yes.
Parker absent, Stoops?
Yes.
Weaver?
Yes. All right. Communication, there were none. Unfinished business, there was none. New business, MDOT resolution. This is basically a resolution because we have to do this every 5 years, I think?
I think they had to change it because,
No, only when you change it.
Only when we change it.
Well, see,
And we have different officers, chiefs.
Oh, okay.
All the chiefs are different.
Yeah, so
There
that's
was
the
two
reason.
different, yes.
Yeah, so that's the reason it had to be changed.
All right.
It's a-
But this allows us to do our parades and close down the road and other stuff like that. Can I get a motion to do the performance resolution for government agencies with the Michigan DOT?
Make a motion.
Support.
Lucasar?
Yes.
Lucas W?
Yes.
Davis?
Yes.
Parker absent, Stoops?
Yes.
Weaver?
Yes.
Wilson?
Yes.
All right. Fire department donation. He's not here.
Okay, he wants it to, they got $1,000 donation. You can tell me from who. He would like it to go on that invoice he just received towards that and to make a budget amendment.
Toward Apollo.
Yes,
Okay.
For the purchase of these items.
for the purchase of them items, yeah.
Okay.
Foam and, oh, it must be from the gas company, because they usually give
Oh,
us money for foam. It must be blue,
Yeah,
the blue water gas, yeah.
yeah, that's the,
Because they always help us out with the foam, because that's where we use it.
And to approve the invoice.
Oh,
Do all three.
Yeah. Do we have to accept the $1,000
Donation.
donation?
Approve the invoice.
Approve the invoice and
And allocate.
allocate it toward that
Yeah.
And
invoice.
then the budget.
I'll make a motion then that we accept the donation and allocate it as this invoice from the Thomas Edison
And the budget.
in the budget.
Any support on it?
Support.
Lucas W? Davis?
Yes.
Parker absent, Stoops?
Yes.
Weaver?
Yes.
Wilson?
Yes.
Lucasar?
Yes.
All right, next is basically a budget amendment for the, one is for the advertising, that we had to advertise to sell a fire truck, so that only $40,500 will be put into the equipment replacement fund, and the other is repair and maintenance, $13,000. Is that the insurance money?
That's,
Yeah.
Check from the insurance.
You said it was 13.5 something, right?
yeah, I'm not sure, wasn't this transferring in, Diana?
That's what we transferred in to pay it, so we're just transferring it back? Is that what's happening?
I think
No. I believe so. We
Yeah.
did receive a check from the insurance company, and that's why this is here.
Okay. Can I get a motion to approve the budget amendments, administrative memo number 4?
I'll make a motion, we accept these budget amendments as presented.
Thank you.
Support.
Davis,
Yes.
Parker absent, Stokes,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Wilson,
Yes.
Lukasar,
Yes.
Lukastovich.
Yes.
All right, next, police department quote for new tires. These are for the sport track. I haven't been out there to look at what the condition of the sport track tires are now. Are they bad?
Not
They're
good.
probably the originals, and due for replacing, and
Can I
base,
ask a question? It can't be that many miles on that.
roughly 34,000 miles.
On that truck?
Yes.
That's hardly ever used.
Somebody was driving it around.
Somebody must have.
Uh,
Because I wasn't for this, but it's got 34,000 miles, you kind of changed my opinion a little bit, but, because I didn't think the tire had been ever used.
Yeah, apparently it was.
Yes, and
The heck was driving it that much?
I wouldn't care to guess.
I never see it around that much.
Oh, I don't think they're city
It's
miles.
undercover.
I know it's undercover. It's undercover.
Undercover.
From what I've heard, we just probably, I mean, they're there. The miles are there.
Yeah.
It's got the mileage.
Yeah.
that's going to be a wintertime primary vehicle with the Dodge
Four-wheel drive,
Chargers
yeah, with
not being
four-wheel
quite
drive.
as
Friendly in
roadworthy
snow.
in the heavy snow.
Well,
was
you
predicted.
kind of changed my mind, because I was not for this, I'll be honest with you, because I didn't think it had that many miles on it, because I didn't think it was ever driven. But,
One warning or one thing we need to be concerned about, and Larry has told me about this several times, is your budget.
Yes.
We've got to start watching it very closely. Frank knows this, Larry knows this. It's something we need to back off on some expenses and really sharpen our pencils.
Yeah, the other thing is, your part-time, that's over about 7% or so, so you gotta,
Yes.
start watching it.
Yes, and
so-
the way what we're going to do is, with the holiday season coming, with statistics being a higher probability of crimes, B&Es, armed robberies, we have a little more in the October, November, December. As soon as January, February, March hits, that's when we cut back and make up the difference, because statistically, that's when the less crimes occur.
Yeah. Okay, well, just do it. Just- okay. All right.
And I
I
can
can
donate,
check-
I can donate a bag of sand to the, am I just saying that with all seriousness?
Good.
Yeah, put some weight in the back end of that.
Actually, you know what might be better? Cold patch. That way he can also fix the
That's
potholes
true.
while he's out driving
We'll
around.
put you some gold patch and supply a shovel.
The station actually needs a
I
little
know where you
bit
get a lot of
further
people.
I know where to get rid of a lot of it.
Get cold patch in the back of the cars.
Yeah.
And that not only will it weigh them down and keep them going fast, but if you find a pothole, you can stop and shovel and fix it.
You can stop in front of my driveway, it's turn to turn.
So, all right, does anybody have any questions? It looks like $609 from Bell Tires
Yes.
is the lowest quote. Now, is that a all-season tire?
It's more geared for winter, which would be the
Okay.
primary use for that
All
vehicle.
right, okay.
Okay, the other question I have, because your repair and maintenance is not, a lot of money left in that. I think there was only 2,000 or something to begin with. Where is this going to be, where are you going to charge us again? Salvage or?
That's going to come out of salvage.
It is the salvage vehicle.
All right, because you do have some money in that, in the salvage, so, that's not.
Yes.
All right. Can I get a motion to approve the expense with Bell Tire for $609 and
20 cents. I'll
Kinda
make a
high,
motion.
20 cents?
So how much is that?
Well, it's
basically
$600. It's $150 a tire.
130 there.
Well,
150.
after install and everything.
Yeah.
That's not
What
really
is it?
that bad.
150, 130 what?
Well, the
That's
tire's
130.
$130. It's $20 for the mounting, balancing, and whatever.
Well,
else.
All the
You
other.
know, if this is gonna be a,
There's $31.20 for
There shouldn't be
sales
Okay.
sales,
tax.
there shouldn't
Okay,
be
then we
sales
eliminate the
tax,
sales
so,
tax, yes.
And before, when you go to put them on, you should get our sales tax number or a,
Yeah, just take it up
Yes.
there. They'll
there
waive
shouldn't be
that.
sales tax on it.
So that'll take it down to $31. It'll take it down to
578.
578.
That's a good price for 4 tires, that's 4 tires, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad, actually.
I'll make a motion to get these tires for this vehicle.
and before you vote on this. Did you ever try Sears or?
Bell tires usually.
Yeah, Bell and Discount, I couldn't get a quote from Discount because they had a problem with the Firestone giving them a price. I checked with 2 Discount tires, so that's when I switched to Leslie Tire, Bell Tire, and then Snell.
Did you try Sam's?
I did not try Sam's, no.
Your belt tire and discount, that you can go back and forth all day long. They both want to underbid each other, but, you know.
Well, I had a sport track myself, and it was always 150 a tire. I mean, that was the base that I could get them for. It's a pretty big tire.
Yes, base one I could fit on there.
So we have a motion. Is there support?
Support.
Parker absent, Stoops,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Wilson,
Yes.
Lukasar,
Yes.
Lucas W,
No.
Davis.
Yes.
You got Stoops, Weaver, Wilson, Lukasar, and Davis, yes. Parker absent, Lucas W, no, so motion carried.
All right, other new business from the mayor. It looks like December 1st through the 19th, we're having a Field the Fire truck where the fire department's collecting toys for children again. It helps our local community people in need. So anybody who can, please help us build the truck. Other than that, everybody, I think this is our last meeting of the month. Have a happy Thanksgiving and a safe holiday season. That's all I have. Larry?
No, just having a good Thanksgiving. Don't eat too much, that's all.
I'm good, thank you.
Frank?
I'll just wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. Also, the 21st and 22nd, we got euchre at Legion on the 21st, and the 22nd at the Lions Hall. Both start at 7 p.m.
Is that it?
That's it.
Scott?
I have, I'd like to put our ordinance officer into work on our vacant building in town that's been vacant for like a year now, Adam Moore,
Which one?
straight in front.
That's Becker.
Oh,
It's been vacant for
20
years.
Yeah.
20, yeah, as long as I've lived here, there's never been anything in the downstairs.
And pulling out some of our ordinances on vacant buildings and so forth, I think it might be time to start moving forward before it collapses in, because it's becoming a public safety.
Is it
Matter.
bad shape?
I think you lose the bricks off the upper front. I thought it was.
Yeah, they're falling on top of the donut ground.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That and the whole back part of it's just starting to rot, the wood's starting to
Well,
rot.
I know the upstairs looks horrible.
Yeah.
I mean,
The
it
windows, the
looks like
one
right
windows
now.
on the south side have been open for I don't even know how long now at this point. So I don't know what's inside.
So what can we do about that? Or do you know who it is?
First letter of warning, give them a proper amount of time to attempt repairs, and if repairs aren't completed, then issue citation.
Condemnation.
There's
Doesn't our building
Our
inspector,
zoning inspector does something.
Yeah, yeah.
doesn't our building inspector get involved after something?
I know,
Yes, he's gotta tag
I
it.
called Mr. McNutt once on a building on
Yeah.
Murphy, and
That's
he went
not
over,
down right now.
filled it, yeah, it's gone now. He filled out paperwork, had it condemned. Once it's condemned, they have so long to take it down.
Right. Or,
I don't know
or
that
bring
we
it back
would
up
want
to
the
code.
building taken, it needs to be repaired, if it's at all possible to repair it.
He facelift the front of it, about
He
the
did.
time he did the other one, but ain't the back's
But that was
always.
10 years ago that he faced
Been a
it.
while.
Yeah,
He bought it to put a barber shop in there.
well, that'd be nice.
That was 15 years ago.
Okay. Well, you know, it was funny because I talked to Tom Cairns and I asked him what's been in there, and he goes, I can't remember anything ever being in that building.
That was
And-
a hardware branch of the Memphis hardware back then.
If you,
Yeah, they lived in it.
if you ask Tom any question, he usually has a list for you and a story and for everything, and he just said, I don't know, nothing's ever been
I
in
can
there.
tell you the last two things I remember that were in there. One was a video rental place, VHS rental place, and there was a upholsterer in there.
It wasn't a beta rental place.
Klein-
Yeah, right, must have been.
But the Kleinhand family owned it,
Okay.
called the Memphis Hardware.
Okay.
They lived in there.
And they also lived upstairs in the Becker building part of it. was adjacent to, well, Johnny's was the hardware actually. Or what it was called,
All right, well, I guess we can hand that off to the nuisance committee, what do you think? Good. Oh, and then they can,
Yeah, you probably.
Fall through for it?
Yeah, I think you should probably have the building inspector look at it too.
okay,
See
well,
what's
he's
wrong.
here every
Yeah.
Thursday.
Tuesdays and Thursdays, he's been
Thursday.
busy, so.
Well, when he comes in,
Have him look at it.
Scott,
Have him take a look
wants
at
to
it.
review this,
Because
to have a
we-
better idea.
I would like it to.
Yeah, I think
If we can get a copy of that to Scott as well. I mean, yeah, Scott. Anything else?
Everybody have a happy Thanksgiving and, good holiday.
All right, Bill?
No, I have nothing.
Nothing.
Pardon?
Too late, he already adjourned. I said nothing.
huh?
All right, let's go home.